can't blame a single person for not liking Cerberus. I hate how the subtitles pop up
Shepard,
like
good
a
work on
day
Horizon.
before they start talking.
Hopefully the collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend,
A calculated risk. I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects them, Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be...
Hey.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
We really live in a society.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
See you, brother. I'll talk to you. Don't worry. I'll talk to everybody. I'm just gonna wait for all these to disappear before... Or message from Alliance. Alright, sure. This door does not know what the fuck to do. Oh, the Shadow Broker, yes! Alright! Alright, fine. Basically done. Okay. Let's check our emails. Email. And then we'll start talking to everybody. We gotta get everybody to like
Commander,
us.
you've received...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I gotta go up the elevator. Loading.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Right.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
Fair enough.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
Which we're not Alliance.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground, and once she's secure,
Got it.
confirm her to hack it out.
Alrighty. Damn. Got a lot of shit to do, don't we? Okay, check the rest of our emails.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Okay. Hey Shepard, I have to send a thank you for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapon check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine to the next victim as a thanks. Get anyone you need dead? Ha ha. You did take a shot at me though on the way out, so I'll have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sitting now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Oh, thanks, Billy. It's very kind of you. Robin Reeve. The Alliance soldier here gave me this contact info. I hope it reaches you. You said you were trying to stop the collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never get worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reed. We're aware your old friend Liara has been hunting the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work with the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Okay, alright, you said the space racist wants to talk to me. Alright, let's go. Oops, that's the elevator, which is exactly what the fuck we needed. Walk in and out of elevators. the Commander Shepard story. Alright, Miranda. How's it going, homie?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. So wait, they just... They get loyalty missions? Man, it's been a long time. Alright, we got those dossiers. Jack doesn't want to talk to me. Why doesn't Jack want to talk to me? Doesn't Jack not like me?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd...
We don't have one for Garrus yet. Well, we'll talk to him anyway.
Right now.
Talk to him anyway, see how he's doing.
Dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, clearly not. Because I need you, Garrus. Okay. I'll turn the Citadel. We'll do that. I think that's everything on this floor that we can do. Let's talk to Grunt. We haven't talked to him in a minute. Talk to Jack too, see how she's doing. Or we might not, depends. Okay. Hello, y'all.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer
Kenneth,
system.
you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Well, we'll get one. Alright.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, see you guys.
I'm amazed Shepard came to see us.
I told you she would.
Oh, damn, I should have, this is where Jack hangs out, right? Yeah. Well, you know what, we'll forgo talking. Talk to her later. I just want to talk to Grunt. I just want to walk in circles, actually. That's actually all I want to do. Oh, hey.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
Hey, I wasn't paying
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Thank you for sharing. I just wanted to look at the Krogan helmet. Kind of wish you didn't say anything, actually. There he is. There's my boy.
Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships, anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Alright. Yeah, you do that. You know what? Let's talk to Jack. Let's have her yell at us and tell her she hates us and all that other fun stuff. How's it going, Jack?
Hey,
I've picked up a lot of resources.
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Okay, prototypes. Alright. That would go. Retrain, Eviscerator Shotgun, Vitality, Inferno Armor, Heavy Weapon Ammo, Weave, Armor, Assault Armor, Assault Rifle.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to... Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since.
Damn.
And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me.
Alright.
You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
You'd be my first mate.
I'd lead the boarding party. And handle the executions.
I should go.
I'll talk to you later, Jack.
Yep.
Alright. I didn't need you to do that. I knew I needed to go to the right, but thank you. We did not talk to Katsu. We kind of don't. I mean, we do need to talk to her just to learn shit, but we don't need to talk to her to get her mission, though. We already have it. The DLC characters just give it to you. Alrighty. Now, your mission's cool, because, like, we have to go fight your dad, I think, or some shit. It's pretty fucking
Commander,
cool.
sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
Oh, fucking that hoodie.
listening.
Forever
My private
ago.
log got an
Finally,
update
damn.
about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander.
All right. This way. Well, that's everybody, isn't it? No, we saw this. Morgan. I think I called him Morgan. Yeah, I think I the video I uploaded this morning. I called him Morgan. Oh well.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the
Hey,
genome
you
phage?
can't. There's
Krogan
value in
rebellions are bloody,
speeches.
dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Okay.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Thanks. Oh, research terminal.
What's this area of the ship?
Armor up, ship upgrades. We can't afford that. But I don't want that in the first place. Armor upgrades, damage protection, maybe. Tech damage is useless to me, because I don't do tech stuff. Or biotics. I assume that would probably also help the team, not just me. Material capacities, not necessary. Prototypes, what do we got again? Her, no. New shoddy, vitality, Inferno armor. Good negotiation bonus. That'd be good to have. And it doesn't cost that much compared to what I have. Heavy skin weave. Same. Probably gonna do that. Oof, oof. It looks good though, that's the problem. This doesn't, though. Why do they all take palladium? Alright. Let's get the Inferno armor.
This is the Normandy's
Thanks for just
technical
kicking
lab,
me out.
where you
God
can
forbid I want to
investigate-
do other stuff.
That's all for now.
Why'd I go this way?
Logging you out, Shepard.
Thank you, Edie. Don't I have to go to my room to change the armor? Alright, well, it looks silly, but yeah, we're gonna stick with the hoodie. Looks good. Got a nice bed. There she is. Alright, let's move on. Alright, enough of this. We've dicked around on the ship long enough. Let's actually play. Alright. Hey, Chambers. Alright. Move the microphone away from my face for the record. And it is now back in front of my face. Horizon. A temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life. Horizon has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant indigenous photosynthetic plants and bacteria. While the native plants are not very palatable to humans, the soil conditions are such that a handful of introduced Earth species have flourished, and the colonists must take strict care to prevent ecological disasters. Genetically engineered Terminator seeds that grow nutritious but sterile crops to minimize outbreaks are the rule rather than the exception. Animals on Horizon appear to be exploding in diversity, similar to Earth's Cambrian period. Large flying insect analogs take advantage of the thicker-than-Earth atmosphere and low gravity to grow enormous. Microbial life has proven relatively benign. A series of vaccinations for the most virulent strains of soil-borne diseases is all that's required for a visit. Though they don't really sound like they want visitors. Get out of here. Very pretty screen. Okay. Miranda, Zahid. Where do we get Tali? The far rim. Might be on our ship, I think. The sooner we have her, the sooner we'll unlock her loyalty. No, her loyalty mission's going back to the ship, if I recall. Oh gosh. Well, let's fuck around with Tali first. She's awesome. Ultimately. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haestrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolene, the system's parent star. Dolene appeared to be unstable, with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haestrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after all communication from the planet and its attendant space station ceased, the Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolene as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolene's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haestrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It is not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolene, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest that the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it is exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all of their resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Travel advisory. Haestrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are the only vehicles that have returned unharmed from Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Well. Alright, who should we bring? Warden, sure. I want to fuck around with that. Everybody's gonna fuck around with collector weaponry. Uh-oh. Oh, this place.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haestrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Alright. Damn it. We might not actually wear this, because I don't want to wear a hood. A helmet. Oh, I'm starting to vaguely remember this mission now that I'm doing it.
Solar radiation is affecting shields. Unpleasant.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Damn.
Dropship, big one.
Very.
Enemies inbound.
I keep thinking A is going to dodge roll. Because I was playing a video game with a dodge roll yesterday.
I'll put them down.
Didn't I just hit the reload button? Might have, but it didn't reload, so that's what matters, I guess. Get the trooper.
Path is too well lit. Too much sunlight. Need to find an alternate route.
Gee, you don't fucking stay.
Problematic targeting.
There's a lot of noise behind my window. Surprise! Above you. There we go. Oh, we can't open that door. Thought we could. Surprise!
Just
Yeah.
seem to help.
Squad leader Kelrieger, do you copy? The guest sent a dropship towards Op 2. Talisaurus secure. Op 1, this is Squad leader Kelrieger. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide a...
Channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up?
Take it slow
We can be
but
there.
careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talisaur at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Seriously, dude, do not worry about me. We are...
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Will I though? But will I though? Do you truly think so? That's the... I could fit through that hole. Oh. Death. Death. The Geth will not survive. The Geth survive.
Not difficult.
Look, man, I don't want to say that's a bad stealth system, but a glowing light kind of lets people know where you are.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Yeah, that went well for us, you know, when we did it. Nah, whatever. We fucking succeeded. I'm over here talking shit. We succeeded. I'm not saying you're bad, Tali. I'm just saying we're Commander fucking Shepard. We don't have issues others have.
Watch the road.
Whoops. Whoopsies. Got through their shield.
Not difficult. Enjoy.
Death, 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 death. Die. Death and death, right? Putting that out there.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Well, it is when you don't take care of anything. In fact, you actively make things worse. And why did I open the shutters? We did it. What? What? Oh no!
Yeah.
Can you believe it? They waited on us. Hey guys, hey guys. Alright, we're good. Just stop hitting me! We did it. Y'all coming? Alright. M9 Tempest can now be used.
Korean architecture. Old buildings before Geth uprising. Fascinating.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Maybe we shouldn't have brought you.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
I'm here, dog.
Order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta steal money. This was C, right?
Order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Give me a second. I'm stealing money.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Fair enough.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering
You don't
me
have to
when I
yell, you
ran
have
for
a
the
microphone.
observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Keep Rieger alive. $25 hours, 40 minutes, 1.5 hours. Nothing about that doesn't sound right, but whatever. Whatever. Let's move on. We're actually doing alright.
We've been spotted.
Some sort of smoking field. Neutralized. Just the thing to help. Killed that one. Not difficult.
You guys want to shoot the thing I'm shooting at?
Next. One down.
Block me from getting one more. Am I hitting him? Great. Whatever. Let's just move on. Oh, Grunt just ran up. He ain't waiting.
Not difficult. One down. Killed that one.
You dead dude. Bro. You died, dog? Weak, homie, weak. that was, Geth.
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
I'm glad you're having a good
Over here.
time.
Get to cover.
Oh, don't worry, I will. Good boy.
Should do the trick.
Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hang on, Shepard! Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Hallie's inside over there. Jeff killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover. The damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to
Standard
deal with
protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably just one. I'm not moving so well, but you move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields.
You've done enough, Rieger. You
Wasn't
don't
asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Hostiles to the
What
right.
you said. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. See ya. Switching guns. Guns can actually kill things. Oh, I don't have shields. I didn't realize I was gone. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I thought it was shooting up rockets. I was like, fuck. This is what we fucking need. Flamethrower, motherfucker.
Just the thing to help.
No, no, no. Ready? Go, 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 go. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Shit. Six. Six! Die! Fuck.
Enemies in front.
I got 90 shots. Probably not gonna be able to. Why'd you let the flamethrower guy get through, Rex? I mean, Grunt. right.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more
Oh.
kids from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Thanks.
Just let me finish this download.
Alright. We can.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star.
Of course,
It's
dark
similar
energy.
to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Glad we got Tali back on our team. She's